Hey there, PayOutPro members and people looking at PayOutPro. This is our weekly update video, and this is week number 13, guys. We're just rocking here. So this week was freaking fabulous. You guys will be happy with the results, going really, really good. Withdrawals through the system are going up and up and up. I think we're past $31,000 to $32,000 here. Actually, I'll shoot over to the site here quick, but you guys can see here we're almost at $30,000 alone in our gains from Forex. Which is, awesome. And we've built up a $100,000 reserve refund. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to put this out publicly right now on Monday. So the following Monday after this video goes out, guys, which is next Monday, we're putting the earnings on the $25 and the $30, or sorry, the 25, the $25 and the $50 plan up to 1 point. We're going to try them at I would say 1.6, guys. Okay, so that's the maximum earning on the $25 plan there. And then 1.6, we'll put it up to 1.6 as well on the 50. Okay, we'll see how things go. So I want to say this right off the bat, though. If we feel it's not stable and it's, it just is just ridiculous, because those earnings are crazy, guys. Like 1.6 per day, 100% withdrawal. That's pretty insane if you ask me. Most systems out there are paying like 0.50 percent, like half of what we're paying basically at 1%. And then they've got a repurchase balance inside, which is like 45 or 60% repurchase balance. So you're only withdrawing like 50 or 55 or 40% out of the system. We've got 100% withdrawal, and we're our earnings are going to be about 3-4 times higher than the average system out there that is a lasting system. So guys, if I feel it's just not stable and it's a bad idea to go and put earnings like that much, then we're going to bring it back down. So saying this right now, guys, the minimum earnings in the system is what you're seeing right now, and what you've been seeing for the last 2.5 months is that like just over 1%, which is still freaking awesome. But we're going to try it with higher earnings starting this next Monday, which is going to be pretty cool for those people. There's only, I think there's like 25 or 30 people at that 25 level and above. So this really only affects that amount of people in the system, which is barely nothing. But here's the thing, guys, is if we go and we try this thing out at 1.6% earnings, and we realize, okay, this is just ridiculous, it's not very stable to do this, type thing like that. Guys, I just don't want to hear complaints. I don't want to hear, oh no, you can do it, and kind of, guys, like if people are putting out that kind of approach, and I know it's going to happen because people keep on bugging me, especially these two people in the system, saying, when's it going to be 1.6 or when's it going to be 2%? It says it on the homepage, blah, 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 all this stuff. But the thing is, you got to realize, guys, is I'm talking to these two people that keep on bugging me about this, and you know who you are, because like every couple days I get a message from you asking about this, and I'm trying to be nice to you. But the thing is that I don't want to jeopardize the system just to make it better for you guys for the next month, and then have it crash for everybody else that's put funds into it. That doesn't make any sense to do that. Okay, so guys, we've got earnings above 1% now throughout the entire system. For those people who even come in with $10 and get going there. The thing is just to please say the 25 people in the system or 30 people in the system that are at that $25 to $50 level, just to please those people, but could possibly jeopardize the entire system, make it unstable, guys, is just not a smart thing to do. So, if I'm putting this out right now before it happens, guys, if we go to 1.6 on Monday, which we're definitely going to do that, it'll be around something 1.6. We got to figure out exactly what 1.6 is. So that's going to take a couple days of tweaking. But here's the thing, is that if we decide, okay, this is not stable at the end of this week or halfway through the week, if we decide, okay, this is not stable, like it's too much going through the system and stuff, we can't build up a reservery, we can't maintain that reservery type thing like that, then we will put it back down. And if I see people complaining about, why, I was earning 1.6 and then I'm back down to, whatever we are right now, 1.2 or something, or I think it's about 1.24 or something like that on the 25 and the 50 plan there. Guys, I'm just going to silent those members in the system, like silent you in the Facebook group, silent you, so we just don't have to hear it, because the thing is, we have to keep this system stable for everyone, and not just, hey, these people have funded more than everyone else, these 20 to 30 people, let's just focus and make them happy. That's not what this thing is about, guys. This thing is about lasting. I want to see this thing last like a very, very long time. I want it to be one of those systems where people look back on it and they're like, wow, this thing, when it goes down, eventually it's going to go down, guys. But I want it to be one of those systems where people look back on it and they're like, that was an awesome system, right? Okay, because nothing lasts forever. Like I'm not going to sit here and be like, okay, yeah, when I'm 95, I'm going to, pass the key to this puppy to my son or whatever kind of thing like that. That's not, guys, that's not the plan for it. That's not, I don't see anything online lasting like that, okay? For these fun turn opportunities, normally the longest you're going to see them last is like, maybe the longest is 2 to 3 years. Okay. My plan is to beat that, to make it past that. Okay. So just, setting this in stone right here in this video, we're not going to jeopardize the entire system for every single member just to go and make a couple people out there that are pushing and really want this, 1.6 and 2% earnings per day, which on the website it says up to. It doesn't say, hey, you're guaranteed. It says up to that. Okay. Not going to jeopardize the entire system just to make, put a smile on those 2 to 3 people that are asking for it, basically. I think everyone else understands in the system that stability is more important than, hey, look at, I'm making, I've only funded $10,000 and I'm making, $500 a day here, right? I think everyone understands that that's not the long-term goal here, is just to make some crazy result thing out there and hope it lasts week to week. It's to make something that is crazy with longevity, okay? So with that being said, guys, we're going to shoot over to the website here. And we'll just, we'll go to it and we'll look at the numbers here. I'm still getting over my cold. It's, if you have a kid, a 2 or 3 year old kid, you know what I'm talking about here. It's like they get sick, you get sick, the wife gets sick. We have a nanny too. The nanny gets sick. And then it's like this cycle going around the house of all these sick people throughout the entire winter. So every time I make these videos, I seem to be sick. It's nuts. Okay, so we're as soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna do payouts. We'll probably be over 32,000. So numbers are going good, guys. Like, this thing's growing really good. The member base is pretty slow. I'm not even really concerned about that. If it was up to me, we wouldn't even have a referral system in here, and I would just do paid promotes to build the site. From my back office admin panel, guys, I can see how much the paid to promotes are bringing in, and I can see how much the referrals are coming in just through a personal sponsor. And the paid promotes are they're about 80% of the signups in the system. And we've only been doing it, I'm not including what we did before that with the commission pool. The paid promotes are really doing everything in the system. So, with me saying that, I understand that if we did not have a referral system in this, the system would be totally 100% fine for building up referrals and stuff. And that's one of my plans. And I talked about this in the last week's update video, guys. It was when we hit, 5,000 to 10,000 people, I'm just turning off the entire referral system in PayOutPro, because, the page promote campaigns, they do it all, guys. They bring in all the members. It's creating content out there. People are creating content about pay to promote now. It's working really good. We'll always have referral commission in the system, but just, bringing new referrals in and stuff. I just feel, for the long term and the leveraging the system and leveraging the outcome of the system and the making it last years and years and years. Having a hard time catching my breath here. When you're sick, you get a hard time catching your breath. Just making it last years and years and years, guys. I think the most solid plan is to, not have this big, crazy monster size member base where, 2 or 3 years down the road, we have, 30, 40, 50, who knows, 70,000 members in here. And it's, little old me here with a couple people, running the entire system. And you guys, a big part of this is why I want to cut the member base off, is because this is not a job for me. It's not like an income stream for myself, PayOutPro. It's more kind of like I don't want to say charity, but it's kind of, there's no profit. from it as an admin point of view. So what's the point of having a 60, 70,000 member base, right? Logically, the reason why I created it was there's two purposes behind creating this site, guys. Was the big one for myself was it's an easy way for me to build my brand. Simple. Hey, Drew owns this site, or he's one of the admins, and it works. Okay, that's a good one, right? The other reason was because I want to do something in our space that you don't see anyone out there creating, right? Is 100% withdrawal out of a system that's a fun to earn opportunity. With good earnings in it. It's not, you're not just going in there and you funded, $5,000 and you're making, I don't know, you're not making like $25 a day or something like that. You're making a lot more than that because our earnings are pretty good. And once we get this thing up to, that 1.6, guys, we're going to see how stable it is, as I was saying, and we're going to see, how things go. And if it goes according to plan and things work out perfectly, we're going to leave it there. And we'll try and maintain that, which would be pretty cool. But honestly, guys, when I look at this structure of everything, I just think it's more important to focus on building our reservery fund, okay, which I'm going to show right here, right now. Okay, so it's more important to me, and I think all the members agree with this, especially if you got funds in the system, it's more important to have this number, either stay how it is or have a constant growth in it. And, so when we do go through loss in trading, we can basically dive into this and replenish the accounts and that kind of thing. You got to also remember these weekly update videos, guys. When I go and I show these results, like there's last week's results, 25,380. Okay. This week's results here is 28,149. You got to think the withdrawals through the system are coming out of this as well. So, if we're good to go to this video here, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, there you go. Okay, if we were to go to here, we would see it's 24,500. So you can see the gain is incredible through our Forex trading, what we're doing. We're at 24.5 here, and right now we're at 31.4. Okay, and we've got an extra, what is this? In this video here, it was 25,000. Yeah, 25,300 in there, and now we're sitting at 28. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's another like 3,000 or so gain that we have in our reservery fund. And on top of that, we've done, about $7,000 to $8,000 in payouts over the week. So it's incredible when you think about it that way, guys, and how stable that is. But keep this in perspective and keep this in mind. We go and we put this thing to say 1.6% and so on. It's going to cut into this here, okay? And if I notice, this is what I mean by, if this sort of thing happens, what I'm going to talk about here, if it cuts into this and this is actually decreasing because the earnings are too fast, okay? We're not making as much through Forex trading for our reservery fund because we're cutting into our reservery fund just to please those 25 people over the 25 level or the $25 plan. It's about 25 to 30 people, guys. It's just, that's unstable for the system. The main focus of this system as an admin point of view for structure and for longevity is to keep this at a constant growth, guys. When I make next week's update video, unless we have a loss or something, we have to replenish the accounts, but to, see this at around 30,000 or so. And these withdrawals here, another $10,000 or so, or another 8,000 like we did last week, right? Okay. So that's really the goal. The golden key here to PayOutPro is to keep things building and such. And these funds here, guys, some are coming from marketing campaigns that I'm doing out there running YouTube and Facebook stuff, paid ads. Some of it's just like extremely small income streams from other opportunities that I'm in, that I built up commission in, and we're going to dive into that here next week in the update video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. And just little weird things, okay? So I'm actually going to go to Facebook right now, and I'll show you one more income stream that we have that is a commission income stream that is hilarious. And I started working on this commission income stream about 2 years ago for the PayOutPro system, guys. I didn't know it was going to be called PayOutPro, but, for this system that we created, we started this about 2 years ago, and I think some people watching this video, you might have remembered this, where we went and we got a bunch of people to join coin payments, right? Hey, this is the payment processor we're using. And it was actually a referral link that those people clicked to go and create their account. So that commission's coming in through coin payments, which this is extremely small, guys, but like honestly, every dollar helps, right? So this is the BTC. Oh, sorry. This is a screenshot, of course, of something that came in today, a couple hours ago. Actually, not a couple, maybe 3 or 4 hours ago. It's 7 o'clock right now, and this came in at 5 o'clock. It came in at 11 a.m. I took the screenshot at 5 o'clock. That's a little bit of BTC coming in every single month. So that's like, $70 right now. It's about $65 to $70. But that's a constant, income stream coming in every single month that might pay out, that might pay out 6 withdrawals per month if they're withdrawing, the $12 minimum withdrawal out of the system or something. You guys understand what I'm saying here. So this is really what we're focused on now for PayOutPro. And this is monthly. This is like sit back. I don't have to do anything. We don't have to think about, okay, do we have to keep on promoting this or whatever kind of thing like that, guys. This is just income stream. So this is what we're focused on now. We've got the Forex trading down. I've got my little marketing campaigns down. They bring in barely nothing, maybe 1 to 2, 1,000 a week. On a really, really good week, we might see like 5 to 7K or something like that, but they're nothing like, it's not like, oh, that's where 100% of the withdrawals coming from out of the system, the funds for the withdrawals. Funds for withdrawals, guys, they're the majority of them. I'd say 90% of that funds for withdrawals throughout the PayOutPro system is coming from our Forex trading that we're doing. Okay, so next week's video, guys, I'm gonna put out our first, and we're gonna do this over the year. We're gonna probably every 2 months, guys. We're gonna go and we'll basically promote. Not you guys. I'll be doing this promotion stuff. I'll be building it up. You guys don't have to worry about a thing. But basically, I'll start building up affiliate offers, okay, to create the outcome of, something similar to what I showed you guys here. Guys, just a screenshot of this. So this is an income stream. This is coming in once a month. But if I go out there and I create income streams through affiliate offers, even business opportunities or whatever, and don't go and send me, hey, Drew, look at this business opportunity, promote this or whatever. Guys, I've already found a bunch of business opportunities that they're a couple years old or whatever, and I feel like that's a good, solid income stream to have. They're all fun to earn opportunities. Not as good as PayOutPro, but, pretty damn good. But what we're looking at, guys, is building off commissions. Okay, so me going out there, selling these things, building up commissions, and showing that commissions, okay, coming in as additional sources of external funds, because it's external funds that'd be created through these commissions as an external source of income for PayOutPro withdrawals. So think about this, guys. If we go and we do this, which I mean myself, if I go out there and do this for like, say, a year, and every couple months I'm promoting something different and building up a commission for through that and showing my account, showing the commission, showing the money being made in these videos here, guys, that's going to totally separate, PayOutPro from anything else out there. Say after a year, we've got 7 external source. Right now we've got 3, right? Say after a year, we have 7 to 10 external sources of income for PayOutPro, guys, and it's way more funds coming in through those external sources of income than is going out through payouts through PayOutPro. And we're actually showing, building a reserve fund like we're doing with Forex trading, okay, but through like 10 different sources of external sources of income, guys. That would be phenomenal. So that's what I'm focused on right now, and that's the goal is, over the next 2 months to build up another income stream that is not like just, hey, this is $60-$70 a month that's coming in that's helping PayOutPro, but something that's, this is a couple $1,000s a month, or who knows, maybe a couple $1,000s a week. Guys, that would impact the system greatly in a positive way. And if we have 10 of those, it's going to be crazy. And think about this. If we go and we cut the member base off at 5,000 to 10,000 people, and we're not supporting, 80,000 members or something like that years down the road, guys, these 10 income streams, and I know over the years or year, these 10 income streams or 9 or 7 income streams or whatever it's going to be, external income streams is what I'm saying, that profit, guys, is going to add up a lot, and it's really going to impact the system, and that's probably what's going to get us to a stable 1.6 to 2% earnings in PayOutPro, guys. That's what's going to do it, I believe. Okay, because from experience of selling online, the most stable way to earn online, I believe, is mastering the skill of sales. Is to actually go out there and sell a product that brings in residual commissions or brings in a residual earning somehow. Okay, so that's what I'm focused on right now with PayOutPro, and I think that you guys, you should be pumped about that, because this is not just, some system where it's like, hey, yeah, we're just saying all this stuff, but we're not actually doing it. Like in this video here, I'm actually showing you, $28,000 of reservery here. Like this is gain from Forex trading, which is pretty awesome, right? So we're not just sitting here saying it, we're actually going out there and creating that result, which brings in longevity of a system. And the members know that, hey, when I hit the withdrawal button, it's not coming from someone else funding the PayOutPro website, and it's not a Ponzi scheme, right? So that's pretty cool, okay? So that's basically it, guys. I want to go over in this update video here. We're going to pick the winner for the paid to promote that we just did. So we'll get to that. So this is the paid to promote here, and we'll find the winner actually right now in this video, okay? So I'm going to open it up. We should have around 60 people have done it or so. This was just, when did I do this? The 26th. Today's the 1st of March. So that was about 4 days ago. 26, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 days ago, guys. We're doing 2 of these a week now, okay? So someone in this video is going to win $50. I think we did our 50. Yeah, it was $50 we did for this page promote here, okay? So someone's going to win in this video here, guys. This is pretty neat, okay? So we'll get going. I'm just going to scream down this page, and we'll start with, we'll start with him. We'll click on his post here, and we'll find a number in his post that he did. So he's got 30 people, okay, that have liked that. He's got 20 comments. So we'll go 30. We'll go back to him, and we'll go 30 down, and that'll be the winner. Hopefully it's, or we'll go if it goes past 30, we'll go 30. We'll make it 30. So if it goes like 10 and then we have to go up 20, we'll do that, okay? You guys will understand what I'm talking about here if something like that happens. Okay, so there he is right there. And we're only counting, people have done it properly, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and you cannot win the page promotes twice, guys. I'm sorry, but you just can't win twice. We want to give this opportunity to every single person that's doing it. Like there's only 60 people doing it, so that's like 60 weeks, and if there's 60 people doing it, everyone's won basically, which is pretty cool. And if we cut the member base off, guys, it'll even get better and better and better, right? Okay, so that's 20, 21, okay, 22. Okay, so I'm at 22, so I'm going to go up the rest till I hit 30, and that's how that works, okay? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, Christopher, I don't think he's ever won, but we're going to click on his, and we got to actually see if he did it right, which I'm pretty sure because he's been doing this for a while. Okay, so he's got 17 likes on there. He's got 12 comments, and that links to this page promote campaign, which is awesome. So he's done exactly, he's just copied what I've done, and that's basically what we're asking for there. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to go to his wall, and I'm just going to message him. So the last thing he did was the page promote, and he did it on the 27th, which was 2 days ago. Nice. So we'll go and we'll message him, and I'll just let him know these won $50. Yeah, so $50 is the thing here. I'm just going to scroll up here and look to see my username. I just want to see if he's won the page promotes before, because guys, we've been doing this for, I think this is the 5th week we've done paid to promote. Okay, so he hasn't won, so that's good. So that's a new person that we've got, and I would like to keep a way where I can track who's won it or not, but I think, the guys, there's only 60 people doing it, and I think I know, personally through Facebook, I think I know most of you guys that do these page promotes, and the new people coming in and doing them, welcome, and I'll get to know you. But I think, I recognize everybody's profile picture and stuff. So, hey, man, you just won this week's paid to promote. What's your pop user name? You won 50. You won $50. 50. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there you go. So that's what I do, guys, is I just send him a message. I do this live in this video type thing here, so you guys know that someone's winning every single week. And also, what I always do, guys, is I when the member wins, I message them and I say, make a post in our group, just proving to people that you won, kind of thing like that. Like, take a screenshot of your back office and show people, the $50 in your back office or the 100 or whatever you won in your paid to promote balance there. Okay, there's a tab that says page promote on it, and you'll notice on those page promote winners, guys, their post, you see it in their balance there, which is pretty cool, and people get excited and they comment on it and stuff like that. So that's basically it for our update video for this week, guys. I know it was really short. I'm kind of running out of time with stuff. I'm trying to put all the content together for our level 1 in the website, guys, and I'm trying to make it like good content, not just buying content off YouTube from other marketers or stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to do most of this stuff myself and make it things that actually work and that I actually do, and that I can actually, if I'm saying, hey, go and do this to help out with your marketing, to get leads, to make sales online, like it's actually stuff that I'm showing and you guys know I do it. Okay, so that's another thing that I'm focused on, and another reason why I got to cut this video right here, because I got to get into the YouTube training so we can get that into the website. I know there's a lot of people talking about where's all the content for level 1. Okay, so you have to actually purchase a $110 plan to access the content in level 1, guys. It's not free content. Okay, so I had a couple members ask me too, why can't they download the videos? Okay, there's no need to download them, guys. They're always there for you inside the site. And also, it's something that is of value, okay? Meaning that you're purchasing a $10 plan and you're getting that content, of course, plus an additional like earning opportunity where you're spending $10 and you're making $13, okay? And your sponsor's making a commission off that, okay? So we can't just go and make them downloadable and you can have them on your YouTube channel or whatever kind of thing like that. No, it's content that's inside the site, okay? And it's going to be, a lot more of that content on level 1, guys, is going to be opening up over the next week. The YouTube series is going to be huge. Like, the YouTube series is probably going to be about 5 videos or so in the YouTube series. And you'll notice all the videos are like 15 to 20 minutes long. It's good quality content in there, and I recommend you get in there. In the level 2, guys, it's not going to be always just me doing the trainings and stuff. We got other people doing full-on trainings that are, a week-long training and such like that. If we're, I'll talk about this as well. Like, if there's any way for us to build additional funds for PayOutPro, we're doing it. Okay. Like, if, for instance, level 2, I'm recommending people use GetResponse, because that's the autoresponder I use and the marketing tools that I use. So that's an affiliate link that we have in there that people would click, okay, that they could purchase GetResponse from, and we'd get the commission. So, on top of all the, income streams that we're out there and we're creating, like the Forex trading, the marketing campaigns, the little commission I showed you there that's once a month, that's about $60 to $70 through Coin Payments, which is our payment processor we use inside the website, guys, and inside the last 3 websites that I've been building over the last year, or 2 years actually now, almost 3 years, to build up to this PayOutPro point of website here, guys, testing different strategies, things like that. Can you earn money online for free? All that kind of stuff. We've been building up that Coin Payments commission, and I just showed you guys there. It was like $60 a month. It's not that much, but guys, if we focus on building this way and building up actual residual external funds that make sense, okay, that's going to really help out PayOutPro to last years and years and years and years. Okay, and we don't have to have a structured system where new members coming in are paying out the members making withdrawals, and the member base is like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million people, and it just crashes because it gets negative attention from somewhere, or it crashes because it just gets out of hand and no one can even run it because it's too big, kind of thing. So, guys, the member base will be cut off from 5 to 10,000 people. I can guarantee you that. I just don't want to have this big site that's a nonprofit type thing that is, taking up everyone's time and just crazy, and we're struggling week to week to even make it work kind of thing. I want something that's going to last, that the members are going to be extremely happy with. When they go and they hit that withdrawal button, they're getting it like as soon as possible type thing. You guys know when you hit that withdrawal button, the people are withdrawing. You get it pretty damn fast compared to most systems out there. I don't think we've done one withdrawal out of the system that's taken longer than a day, right? Most of the time you hit that withdrawal button, it's, within the next 4 to 6 hours or so, it's sent to you, which is really, really cool, to do that. And that's because we have a small member base, right? We've only got 3,500 people right now. Okay. So that's it from me, guys. This is week number 13. If you want to join PayOutPro, I recommend, click the link in this video description, or you can go get back to the person who's referred you to this video. You can ask for their referral link, because we still have referral links in the system. That eventually will come to an end. So you might want to join right now if you're watching this. So that's it, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.